Yeah. How was your Labor Day, bro?
It was cool, man.
Yeah.
So Monday we went to my mom's crib and she had ordered some barbecue for us to eat and all that. So
there you go.
It was cool seeing the family and stuff, seeing the niece and nephews get big as hell. So that was cool.
Yeah.
The Sunday before, or the day before, which was Sunday, we linked up with a group of us and just walked around downtown GR. It was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Drinks in hand.
Yeah.
Good
Enjoying
vibes.
that new rule.
Man, bro, we was loving that shit, man. Loving it.
That's odd, bro. It's so odd.
Yeah, no, it's still surreal because like I still got my natural instincts of like, oh shit, let me dump this drink real quick or chug it, toss the cup.
Yeah.
But it was cool though.
That's
it was
what's
cool.
up.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta remember to keep the cup so I can bring it home with me and pour my own drink in there.
And then do your own thing. That's smart too.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
Man.
and the cups are like pretty nice size, like this tall and like that wide. So yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that would make me feel so uncomfortable, bro, just walking around there.
It does, bro, but I'm like, shit, y'all made the rules up. So we walked from like Tin Can all the way to like Rosa Parks, drinking
Drinks in
hand.
hand.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's fun, bro.
Hell yeah, it was
fun.
Beautiful day.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, and I get off at like 12:30 so I can start my Sunday fun days early. And I got the next day
you
off.
that new schedule, getting out early?
It's cool. Like, I just go to work, zone out, stock the bullshit, and then go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I go in to shop too.
Okay.
For like 3 hours so I can get like my 8 hours of work. But I'm not working. I ain't in uniform. I'm in a polo, jeans.
Feeling more free.
Don't ask me to do shit.
Yeah.
I can give y'all some pointers, but
I'm retired now.
Yeah.
That's what's up. My big brother came home from LA for the weekend.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was good, bro. It was good. It was good family time.
You saw what was it, nephew or niece?
My niece. Yeah. So my other brother lives like downtown Grand Rapids. So I've been seeing my niece a bunch, but my big brother doesn't come home that often because it's so far.
Right, of course.
But it was good to get some family time, some brother bonding.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My brother didn't even make it over there. I think he was asleep the whole time.
He didn't even come over?
No.
For family day?
Yeah, like on my way home, he was like, what time you heading over there? I'm like, bro, we was over for 3 hours. Like, what do you mean I'm on my way home now?
Really?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Was mama mad about that one?
She wasn't mad. It's just like, my brother, he do shit like that sometimes. He be in his own world, cool and ducked off. But yeah, he missed out on some good food. Well, I think he came over there later, like after we all left and got the food and chilled or whatever.
Okay.
But still.
How many siblings do you have?
So I got an older brother, older sister up here, and then I got a younger sister down in Florida. Yeah. She be litty down there.
Yeah. She go to school down there?
So she went to UCF, Central Florida.
Yep.
And then went to grad school at FSU, Florida State. So yeah.
She's real smart, huh?
Yeah, she's real smart. She a little techie. Like, you would not guess it based on looking at her at all. Like, she's smart as shit. She doesn't look the part.
Yeah.
Dreads, short, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She, you know.
She's a cool nerd.
She a cool nerd, you know, and she got a great social life.
There you go.
Her social life be lit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, I got to get down there, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be jealous.
I feel like you're going to end up in Florida at some point, bro. You just love it so much down there.
Yeah, man. It's just like, it feels so good when I go down there. You know what I'm saying? It's love.
Yeah.
So.
You got family down there? Or is it just her?
Oh, I got my whole side of my dad family down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where the connection is for you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to go down there next year. I don't know when, but I'm going to be down in that bitch for like a good 2 weeks. Just
there
cause.
You go.
Just cause.
Just take it in.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I was with my girl's family this weekend too. Yeah. Met a couple new faces.
Hold on now.
I was on my best behavior.
Hold on now. You had the bow tie on and shit?
Oh man. They met the politics version of Sam.
Oh man, the proper speaking motherfucker.
Hello, sir. How you doing? It was fun.
This weather is brisk, don't you think?
Oh man, I just love this weather. It's great. This ham sandwich you made is delicious.
Turkey sandwich, extra mayo head ass.
Man, it's always an experience meeting like some significant other's family.
So you already met the parents before, right?
Yeah, met the parents. Pretty cool with the brothers now.
Okay.
But it was like a beach day, so I met like some cousins and whatnot.
Oh, so you met a lot of the family.
That's when it gets serious. We start meeting cousins.
Yeah.
I've never really gone through that before. So
damn.
Meeting cousins and they're asking me questions. I heard you do a radio show. Like, that's not really how it works. Right. But yeah. No, it's
you
fun.
don't want to correct them too much because you come off as a jerk or an asshole.
You don't want to be like overcorrecting.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
I've done that before. Yeah. I felt like an asshole.
Yeah. It's fun though. She got a good family. It all worked out. But I'm always nervous though, like walking in situations like that. Yeah. You have no idea the type of people you're about to meet.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to expect, man. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. Shout out to the family. You know.
Yeah.
Good, man. Labor Day's a good holiday.
Yeah.
You know.
I wish because I have to go into work on Sunday. Because most people, so most people, they be having like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, or just, you know what I'm saying, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm like, dang, I got a whole week off.
Man.
My ass got off Friday, had Saturday off, worked Sunday, had Monday off. Then worked Tuesday, had Wednesday off, or today off.
Damn, so it's just like every other day or something like that.
I mean, I don't mind it, but
yeah,
it was cool though.
That's what's up. Man, let's get right into it, man. What's first on the list? What we got? Let me check.
Big Sean.
You want to start there?
Yeah.
Big Sean dropped Detroit 2. Highly anticipated album for sure.
Man.
I'm gonna let you go first, man. What you think? Did you got through it?
Yeah, I got through it.
Okay.
So like 2.5 times.
Okay.
So the first time I listened to it, I got through half of the album. Yesterday, I was working out and listened to the whole thing in its entirety. And
it's a long workout, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I worked out and then I just stopped and I started listening to it.
Okay.
I only did like an hour workout.
All right.
And then I just sat on the bed and just listened to it and shit. And I'm just like, damn. Like, every song. Usually, I don't think there was one song I didn't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, a lot of songs are better than others.
Okay.
But it wasn't like, okay, I'm skipping this shit. I mean, the songs, obviously, like, once you get through the album, of course, you're going to skip the songs where they're talking and all that. You know, the Dave Chappelle and all that. You got to listen to it, you know what I'm saying, the first time to see what he's talking about, but you're not going to listen to it every time. So those are probably the only songs I skip. But, every song, man. I don't know what my favorite song is yet, though.
I can tell you mine.
I'm kind of feeling that Lucky Me right now.
Okay.
Just because, like, it's two different, like, beats.
The track list.
Yeah, two different beats, and then he started going in on the second beat. And I'm just like, okay. And he was talking some real shit. And speaking of that, what was that one song? He had a song with Wale.
Was that one? Guard Your Heart? With Anderson .Paak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was my first time hearing Anderson .Paak too. So.
Oh, really? Bro, you gotta check him out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Bro, I'm pretty sure he does all his instrumentals. Like all the drums, guitar, piano, everything. He's real talented.
And I'm like, okay, that was like a real song for me. Like they was talking that real shit, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel like that's what I listen to Wale for. You know, he's not the best like lyrically or whatever, but he'll give you a story, give you a meaning really well, paint a picture really well. You know.
What about you?
So I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't feeling it as much as you were. It sounds like.
Yeah, I was feeling.
It took me a few days to get through it. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Like there were some songs that it made me turn it off.
So let me cut you off real quick.
Yeah, you good.
But when I pulled the track list, I'm like, damn, 22 songs? I don't like albums that are that fucking long.
Normally me either. Yeah.
Like keep it at tops 14, 15, maybe I just
45 minutes.
Yeah. I don't like these too long of an album. But
this album was long.
I like the whole album though. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I just maybe it was because of holiday weekend, so my head's in a different place. You know, I'm more excited than I'm spending time with family, whatever.
Right.
But I just felt like it took me a while to get through it. Like maybe there was just some dull points. Like I didn't really mess with track 9, Zen the Fuck Out, or ZTFO. I wasn't really feeling it. But one thing I did appreciate, which normally I don't, was like the stories that he put, like the one with Dave Chappelle, Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
It was nice to listen to those stories, man. Especially the one that Dave Chappelle was talking about.
Man.
I liked hearing about like Big Sean's dad's like really involved in the city. Yeah. I like the way Dave Chappelle described Detroit, because the feeling he was talking about is something that I've felt when I've gone there. You know, it feels like a whole different space. Yep. It doesn't feel like Michigan. You know,
Yeah.
I did like the track with Young Thug. I thought that's a banger. I mean, it's hard to miss when you got Young Thug on the track.
Yeah.
I wasn't really feeling the joint with Travis Scott. I'm not gonna lie, but I understand that song's for a different purpose. It's to get radio play or whatnot. And then so normally when I listen to albums, I go all the way through. And I don't. I think I know what you just got to. Normally I normally I go through one by one, and I don't skip anything.
Same.
But track 19, Friday Night Cypher, had the entire city of Detroit on that thing.
Yeah,
I started there.
Okay, I thought you were about to say you skipped. I'm about to walk off the set, bro. Okay,
bro, I started there. What'd you think of that?
Because you was telling me about it before the album even dropped. I think you were telling me about like a cypher. On this album.
Yeah, it got leaked.
Oh man,
the track didn't get leaked.
Everybody did their thing on it.
Yeah,
everybody,
list. Bro.
And I love how they had the home run hitter at the end though.
Yeah, they had M
at the end, bro. Close it out, but everybody did their damn thing, bro. Everybody.
Man, there's so many quotables. I think M said, "Only time you pull up with a stick is when you're driving a manual transmission." Man, I started screaming when he said that. Bro. That was hard. And then I was really happy to hear Cash Kid on there. Have you ever heard of Cash Kid?
No, not much. Like bro, vaguely.
He's a punchline don, bro.
I can tell.
Yeah, he's real fun to listen to. That whole track. Yeah. That whole track. I love the beat too.
Royce did his thing.
Royce went crazy. Bro. It's nice to hear Royce, man. I know he dropped the album earlier this year, but
yeah, he did.
Yeah. That track's crazy. I don't think I know
9 minutes of just all bars.
And I saw some people complaining about the beat switches. And to be honest, it didn't sound like one track. It did sound like it was jumping around from song to song because the beat switches, they weren't very fluid. Right. But I appreciated it. Yeah. Because, he was switching from like different Detroit beats too.
It gave me a freestyle vibe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It gave me a freestyle vibe. You know what I'm saying? So another artist come on, switch the beat. Like, I like that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It felt like a basement cypher. You remember like the BET show? Basement? I think it was called Basement Cypher.
Rhapsody in the Basement and shit like that. Yeah.
It reminded me of something like that because they used to do beat switches back on there. Yep. Man, it was fun.
I feel like they do that on like Flex radio show too. Like they switch the beats and shit. Yeah. I was fucking with it tough. Yeah. I was fucking with it tough.
T Grizzly did his thing. I love me some T Grizzly.
He started off, didn't he?
Yeah, he started off. Yep. Boldy James was on there. Man, that was dope. I think that's something I've been talking about for a while. Yeah. Just about how Detroit doesn't really come together, it seems.
Man, they had
they did
everybody on that. They
did there.
I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, that was a fun track. But overall, I think.
What would you grade it? What would you grade that the album?
I almost want to say I shouldn't grade it because I feel like I need to listen to it more and like peep the replay value. Yeah. But I'll say like
because you're gonna catch a lot of shit you didn't catch the first couple times.
And then I might fall out of love with some songs or whatnot. Mm-hmm. But. Like somewhere between like a 6 and a 7. Okay. Somewhere in there. Like I enjoyed it was good to hear Big Sean again. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's been a while since he dropped like a whole album. Mm-hmm. Like
I feel like my thing with Big Sean is it's been a while since he's been in like I'm just trying to rap. Like normally he has his pop songs. Mm-hmm. But I feel like some albums come out and he has a few songs that do really well, and then the rest of the album is just kind of maybe forgettable or you just don't really go back to it. But this one, I do feel like he got back to maybe what it was the recipe that he normally works with. I felt like and it was good to hear him on Hit Boy beats. Hit Boy's been doing his thing this year. Him and Nas did that album. Yeah,
I was gonna say that Deep Reverence.
Yep, song with Nip.
Nip did his thing on that shit too.
Man, it was so good to hear Nip.
Man, it was good because like you can tell he went back in on the song after Nip had passed as well. You know what I'm saying? Could you tell that a little bit or no?
What makes you say that?
It's like he was talking like not in past tense, but kind of in past tense a little bit though. Okay, I don't know.
Well, he did have that one line about after Nipsey passed, he reached out to Kendrick. Yeah, he did say that. So so you're that's probably right. Yeah. I wonder if he just got that verse early and just never did anything with it, Probably. But no, I mean it's funny because I always think Nip and Big Sean are people that like line up mentally. Yeah. Because they've always preached, self-awareness and owning businesses and whatnot. Yep. So it was good to hear him on the track. I think had Nip been alive still, them two would have had some great collaborations in the future.
Speaking of the collaboration, heard that J. Cole was supposed to be on the album. But he never made it to the album.
On the Big Sean?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. All I read
on that
was
song or just
the album. Period.
He would have fit that song, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
he would have really fit that song. Oh yeah,
you right as fuck on that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I wonder why he would cut out the J. Cole verse. That seems like a
not his verse. He's supposed to have been somewhere on the album.
Oh,
I
like
just read a headline like J. Cole's supposed to be on the album, but something happened. Like no beef shit. It just schedules and shit didn't line up properly. But I don't know how. But
interesting.
That would have been cold to have Cole on the album though.
Yeah, he would have fit like the subject matter of the album too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What would you give it though?
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah,
for sure. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah,
and like lyrics to me are the main thing. Like I love a storyline. I love metaphors and lyrics and all that shit, man. So I'll definitely give it a 7.
Okay.
Out of 10. Yeah. I can't go 8 because 8 is you.
8's there's no skips and you start getting in a masterpiece territory.
Yeah, like you. Yeah.
Takes a lot for me to give someone an 8.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was good. Like he did his thing. I wouldn't. There wasn't really a whole lot of skips for me. I don't think I would skip really anything. Yeah, it was good.
It was a good album. Good production. I loved a lot of the beats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hit Boy's been doing his thing, man.
I was like, once you got a good beat and good lyrics, man, you got me. You got me for sure.
Mm-hmm. What about like give me like 3 of your favorite songs off it?
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, kind of putting you on the spot with that one. My fault.
Gotta go Lucky Me for sure.
Okay.
I was feeling that Full Circle. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna do Lucky Me, Part of Them Are Demons, and Guard Your Heart, and then I got it. I don't know 4, but Full Circle.
Okay.
You?
I'm gonna take Deep Reverence because I really like that.
Yeah.
I like how introspective they both got.
Yeah. I mean that's a given.
Yeah. It was also a single, so maybe I shouldn't count it. But I like Guard Your Heart, and then Friday Night Cypher. Those are the 3 ones, bro.
Does that even count as a song though?
Yeah, because he's not really on it for real. Like he's got a minute verse. Yeah. All right.
That should go hard though. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we count it, you gotta definitely put that on there.
Yeah, I'll do. All right, I'll take it off and do Lucky Me because that for me the album started off so hard.
The very first song.
The very first song, and then like the next 5. Like he started off really well,
which is rare for albums. Period. Because usually like they'll come in with a banger, grab attention, and then like tail off and
spread
then
it out.
Yeah. Yep. It's like up and down.
Yeah.
But he definitely did his thing.
Yeah.
I fucks with it tough.
Yeah.
And I don't even like new music.
Really?
I don't like listening to like new music like that.
You have a hard time with it?
Yeah, I just do. Especially like, I don't know. But I didn't have a hard time listening to this though. Yeah.
Do you make playlists or do you go back to albums? Like what's your style?
I got a playlist, and if I hear a good ass song, I'm putting it to my playlist. Okay. Like my playlist just grows over time. Like
you just shuffle it?
Yeah.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously I got the top of the playlist is like the hot songs, but I just usually shuffle it because it's probably like 100 songs on my playlist, and sometimes you don't get through all of them, so shuffling is the best way to like, oh shit, I forgot this on there. Yeah.
I always make playlists for like time periods, so like a summer I'll make like a summer playlist and just add music that comes out that year.
Yeah, I used to do that shit too.
Keep it, but normally I'm just bumping new albums that come out. That's normally how I do it.
Yeah, but, I'm with that.
Staying on music real quick, did you see Bryson Tiller dropped a song and the album's on the way?
I didn't see that until you pointed it out to me.
Okay.
When is he dropping in? Like, is it?
Not a whole lot came out, but
I need to get the single. How was the single hidden?
His verse was like 45 seconds, so there wasn't a whole lot going on.
Was it his song or was he featured on it?
It was his song. Okay. Yeah. So the music video was like probably like 5 minutes long, but the song's only like 2 minutes. But it's just it looks like just a compilation of different sounds that he's probably playing with. Mm-hmm. And then at the end, it just said album coming this fall, which, I need it.
Well, shit, it feels like fall now.
Shit. Yeah, for real. Where it's at.
Right.
But it's funny. The reason why it caught my attention is because that day he was trending on Twitter because he posted a meme. You ever seen the meme of like the little ass kid with the big backpack?
Yeah.
That's like twice as big as him. Yeah. It's funny to me. It's so versatile. But he posted it and said he put me over the kid and then unreleased songs over the backpack. And tough. So, everyone was talking like, yo, where are they at? Like, we need music. And then he dropped the song that night, which, shout out to Bryson for that marketing move. Right. Some genius shit. And But yeah, so that's why I caught my attention. And then right at the end of the video, it just says new album coming. And it's been, last album was 2017. Mm-hmm. And the album before that was 2015. So if you think about Bryson Tiller, like he only has 2 albums in his discography.
Right.
But I feel like he's so important to hip hop. And well, I mean, specifically R&B.
R&B,
he's
for
an
sure.
R&B artist.
He's an R&B artist.
But he does incorporate like hip hop elements into R&B, which I guess a lot of musicians do nowadays.
Oh, yeah. You kind of have to nowadays.
Yeah. But no, man, I'm excited. I mean, Bryson Tiller's been one of my favorite artists for a long, long time. So anytime he got some new music coming out, I get excited.
So my thing with him, was like he didn't like jump off like the page for me. Like, okay, let me just listen to this Tiller. But I kind of was forced to listen to him years back. And
because of all the hits?
Just because of all the hits. I'm like, okay, who this motherfucker keep putting all these hits out and everybody playing this shit? I'm like, okay, let me not be this lame motherfucker to just not listen to him. Just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I gave him a chance. And I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, like he be doing this thing. So I'm definitely going to give this next album a shot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
one thing I've always appreciated about him is just like his ability to create a song, like write a song. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's something that comes from R&B. It's more, I don't want to say this in the bad way, but it takes more talent to write an R&B song.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time than it does for a rap song.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know, because you gotta write the words, but you gotta make someone feel it. Because if they don't feel it, they're not gonna like the song.
Yeah. You gotta make it relatable and shit.
Yeah, relatable. You know. But it's funny because I was thinking about today, you know, why it's been 3 years since, you know, his album came out. And I was thinking about it, you know, he's got a kid. I think he got married or he's engaged.
Oh shit.
I'm just thinking about, it's probably hard to come up with an R&B album when life's going good. You know what I mean? Right. It's probably hard. You know, because you gotta like make up a bunch of shit.
Yeah. I think you on something right there, because a lot of R&B artists, their biggest hits come from when they're going through some shit.
Yeah, it's a breakup song.
First person that came to my mind when you said that is Usher.
Yeah. He's a great example, bro.
Perfect example.
Like, you gotta go through a breakup, you gotta go through something.
Yeah, some crazy
girl gotta
relationship
cheat on you.
shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because they know everybody can relate to that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's something about R&B. It just kind of brings out sadness, which is a thing in itself. But
man,
yeah, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it.
Man, he about to be having so many quotables and posts. And
every IG caption.
Be saying some shit, talking how guys ain't shit.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
I never needed you anyway. Yeah. I'm better without you.
Yep. Oh,
there's an I in me now. Some shit. I don't know.
What is it? Just Japanese? Chinese?
Yeah, I don't think there's an I in me. Hold up.
They probably did. They gonna put one in there though.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Love me some R&B, man. You see Travis Scott got a McDonald's meal?
What the fuck is that?
Oh. It's I was looking at it today. It's a quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, fries, and a drink. And it's like he shut the world down about it.
I think that's a regular ass meal to me. Thought they already had that meal. They just probably slapped his name on it and
made it a combo or something.
Yeah, like
I mean, I understand like Travis Scott's a big artist. I'm not trying to hate. Like you just got a partnership with McDonald's. Like, congrats.
That's a huge
we gotta
deal.
celebrate that. But I guess I just don't understand the whole like cult following thing.
For motherfuckers to go crazy on the internet, it's just a regular ass McDonald's burger.
Yeah.
The fries still hit.
The fries, man.
Fries still hit.
Man.
And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I mean, I think it's cool. Maybe that's what it is. It's just like, oh, here's a rapper with a meal.
Yeah.
And let's just go celebrate it.
Advertising and shit, you know.
Yes.
I understand it, but for motherfuckers to be going crazy like this, like, all right, do your thing.
For some reason, Travis Scott just has this cult following that I just don't really understand.
They're very eccentric.
Yeah. It's like psychedelic rap.
Yeah.
Just got all the kids over there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't tried it. Have you tried it yet?
Nah.
This is just a regular burger.
I don't really go to McDonald's like that. You know, I think it's cool that he got a deal, but it's not going to make me go make myself sit on the toilet for 2 hours, bro.
Yeah. I haven't. Yeah.
Got a hard time with McDonald's. We don't get along.
I think the last time I went there, I had the McNuggets and fries. Just
classic meal.
Yeah, it was all right.
This thing is like, you know, now that I've had good burgers and good chicken in my life, I'm not going to McDonald's, you know?
I only go to McDonald's if I'm like in a rush. I need some food real quick before work or something like that, or right after work and before I go do something else, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to be like, what do I want to eat today? Oh yeah, McDonald's.
You know what sounds good? McDonald's.
That Travis, not Travis meal. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. So this one caught my eye, yo. Carole Baskin is gonna be on Dancing with the Stars.
How in the
that
actual
is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What the like?
She's gonna kill it. No pun intended.
Yeah, literally, she's gonna kill it. Like, how you go from supposedly killing your dude, to being on one of the biggest TV shows out?
Man, I gotta
I don't understand it.
Gotta give her props. I saw there's so many jokes coming out like if they lose somehow her partner's gonna end up missing.
Facts.
I was dying.
Facts.
Man, just gotta
I'm just like looking forward to see her dance.
Yeah.
Like,
you think she could move?
No. But I want to laugh though. I think it's gonna be a good ass laugh.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna say yes to going on the show, you either gotta be like hilariously bad at dancing or funny. Surprisingly good.
Exactly. It's either one or the two.
Yeah, you can't just be average.
What if she like fuck us up and then just real good?
Can you imagine?
Man.
Shut the world down.
Man.
She just came out there busting it.
I hope she danced to the WAP though. She danced to that WAP. I might stand up and give her a round of applause for that.
She started dropping it, shaking.
What?
Like, huh?
If she danced to that WAP, man, I'm tuned in.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Carole Baskins.
I just like thinking about her and like just how she just moved, just like,
yeah, she's kind of weird too. At least like from what I picked up on the show.
Yeah.
So she might actually, like she might naively think that she's really good at dancing.
Yeah. She
probably slow dance with her husband and rest in peace.
Yeah.
Slow dance with her husband before she killed him.
Fed him.
She probably thought she was good, and then I'm gonna dance with the stars.
Or he told her she was bad at dancing. She got mad.
That's what did it.
That's what did it.
That's
bro.
what did it. Yeah. Don't come at her dancing. Now she got to prove it.
She got rhythm. She got hips that don't lie.
She got to come out. Every song has to be something like with kill or murder in the title.
Oh my goodness! If she do that,
just
man,
lean into the shit.
That might be the funniest shit ever. Wow,
man.
Wow. When does it come out? Like, when is that? This season?
I don't know.
Out?
To be honest, I don't think I've ever watched Dancing with the Stars. Like, not even once.
I've watched a couple episodes out of like a million.
Yeah,
but this one I might tune in.
I might have to watch. I just
when she's on stage.
I just want to know if she can dance. So I just need one episode and I'm good. I just want to know.
My gut feeling telling me she can't dance, but
if I was a betting man, she can't dance.
But hey, I don't want to tell that to her face though.
Yeah, right. She might unleash the tigers on you.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, you got it, girl. Yeah. Go, girl.
Oh, good. You bad. It's like any judge that criticizes her ends up missing the next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we got to go in a different direction.
Empty seat and shit.
I saw Nelly's going to be on it too the same season.
Man.
He got to win.
I follow him on Instagram. He called himself Swivel Hips, bro. Swivel Hips. He called himself Swivel Hips.
Shit.
Bro.
That's funny.
He might.
He got to win.
He might do some shit, bro.
The culture, bro.
Yeah, bro. He might do some shit.
What if he only dances to his own songs?
Oh, no. Nah, man. That'd be borderline corny, but...
Yeah.
But,
do you pick your partner? Or is it... Because I think they pick, like, actual dancers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they pick an actual dancer and then an actual
partner,
celebrity. Though. I don't think so.
Okay.
That'd be some shit. So. I think he might kill it, though. I think he might do his thing.
I hope so. I would assume Nelly can dance.
Him and Carole is the only one that I know that's on the show. So
that's funny. It's funny how like what's the quote? All press is good press or whatever.
And that's the first thing I thought of when you told me that she was on the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's just for the press.
Yeah.
Like for sure. Yeah. Ratings about to be
running off the marketing.
Yeah. Ratings about to be up. So kudos to them.
Yeah.
Kudos to their marketing department.
For real. I wonder what the bag is to go on Dancing with the Stars. I wonder if you have to get paid something.
They probably paid her a little bit more.
Her? Yeah. Probably have their headliner of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably got it.
Her and Swivel Hips.
Swivel Hips. What a nickname, yo. I think my grandma would take that nickname, bro. She'd be out there.
Bro.
Hey. Don't play. Yeah. You saw Steve Nash is now the coach of the Nets?
Man. Wow.
So.
Wow.
All right. We might as well get right into it. What people were talking about. So for those that don't know, Steve Nash, Hall of Famer, not a champion, right? No rings, I don't think. Because he didn't win in Phoenix. He went to LA, and him and Kobe didn't win, and then he retired.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not a champion, but Hall of Famer, one of the best point
definitely,
guards of all time for sure.
Yeah. One of the greatest
Changed
basketball minds ever.
Yep. Revolutionized the game.
Yep.
So he got this job as the head coach. He's been a players coach for the Warriors for the past few years, kind of like training the players. Got the job, and to my surprise, it wasn't really excitement that he was met with. A lot of questions about the NBA and about black representation within the coaching of the NBA.
Yeah.
And I think it's an interesting discussion because I hear that, right? Like I hear that there's not that many black coaches within the NBA compared to how many black people are in the actual players of the NBA. I believe it's like 80%, something like that. And so you would think that the coaches would have the same sort of representation. But in this case, I don't agree with the take because we're talking about Steve Nash, Hall of Famer. Just that within itself should speak for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm like 50-50. I can see it both ways. But what it really comes down to, I heard that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving picked him to be their coach. So, I mean, like, if they want you to be their coach, the owner ain't gonna have no choice. Like,
right. And it seems like it'd be a good coach. Like, it seems like he'd do a good job. It seems
like he'll be a good ass coach, even though he has no like head coach background.
Yeah.
So I can understand where they say, well, he has no background or coaching. So how does he get this? For sure, like, they're definitely going to be a championship contender.
Yeah.
But Mark Jackson and Ty Lue and still assistant coaches and shit.
Yeah, I like what you said. I hear the argument, but yeah, I mean, if the players are calling for it, which is one thing, and then also, Kevin Durant was on the Warriors while Steve Nash was there, so you can assume that they have probably a relationship and probably a good one if he's trying to make him the coach.
Now, if KD and Reed didn't, go for him, and then he got the job, I'm like, seems a little suspicious, but hey, they wanted him, so they got him. I mean, that's what happens when one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah.
So,
and to me, it seems like this isn't a new thing. Like getting a coaching job without a whole lot of experience when you're a player, right? Like Steve Kerr got the Warriors. He was basically handed one of the top franchises in the league, and he never had any head coaching experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's hard for me to hate on Steve Nash, man, because he's such a good player and he's such a great person. You know what I'm saying? From what I've heard and what I read about him.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm happy for him. He's going to. I mean, he's just got handed a keys to the Ferrari. Like, they're going to be in the Eastern Conference Championship next year. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but I mean, damn, a
because
healthy
what happened
KD,
to the Bucks, I mean, you can't really make strong assumptions like that.
Nah.
But they are different caliber
they
players.
Different. Yeah. KD got that shit.
And Kyrie
got that shit. They both got championship rings. The Greek Freak, he ain't got that shit like how KD got that shit. KD a better player. Healthy versus healthy.
Oh yeah.
It's not
more
even
experience as well. Older. Yeah.
Yeah. Once KD get back, I think he will be the best player in the league next year.
Really?
If he's 100% healthy
right now.
If he's 100% healthy. Yeah.
It's a tough claim because I mean, there's a lot of players that are fighting for that title right now. Obviously, Bron's been doing it. AD's doing it. Kawhi's been doing it. Giannis is up there. He's trying to get up there.
I think KD will be the best player. Okay, if he's not going to be the best player, he's going to be the best offensive player in the game next year. Okay. For sure.
If he's healthy.
That's why I'm putting the asterisk on it. If he's healthy.
An Achilles injury is no joke.
That ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, they got a good team. You know what I'm saying? You got Kyrie. You got Karis LeVert.
You got me, Joe Harris. That's me. That's my guy.
That is you, bro.
That's me. That's my role, bro. 3-and-D, maybe a layup every now and then. That's
bro,
me.
You can't play no defense. You can't shoot, bro. You can't do either one of them.
Bro, that's me, bro.
But it's you.
That's me.
It's you, but it's...
It's mentally me. The game might not match, but that...
It is you, bro.
Bro, I would swear if I had a beard, we'd look alike.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Pick any white shooter in the league. That's me.
Man, yeah. So shout out to kudos to Steve Nash for getting that job. You know what I'm saying? I can understand where a lot of people of, black people in my community say, we're not giving a shot and chance, which I do understand. It has been going on and still going on to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with this particular case, they wanted him, so they got him.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm 50-50 one. I'm like, see it both ways.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Like, I think normally, is this an issue, like this subject? Of course.
For sure.
Because, like I said, like 80% of the players are black. You would think that there would be at least possibly like semi-similar disparity with coaches.
Yeah.
But it's not like that. But in this particular case, like we're talking about a Hall of Famer, one of the revolutionary players of the game.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense that he would get a coaching job.
Yep. I mean.
And you also have to think, in my opinion, about how the NBA really works. Like, when you have a superstar on your team, and in this case, two superstars, the coach doesn't have as much of a voice normally, right? Like, if it's a LeBron team, it's a LeBron team. It doesn't really matter who the coach is, right? The coach can whip up a defensive game plan, whatever it's got to be, but you have this ultimate X factor in LeBron James.
Yeah.
So in this case, in my opinion, why this is such a good move is because you're talking about KD, Kyrie.
Yeah.
They're two superstars. They are champions, like you said. They know what they're doing, right? So to put a super systematic coach, like, for example, Greg Popovich or something like that, it wouldn't be the best fit, in my opinion. Although I'm not trying to take away from Popovich. But I'm saying, like, in terms of like team structure, because those two personalities are a lot to manage. Yeah. So you kind of need someone who's just, hey, I was a player before. Right. I know what it takes to win. Yeah.
And then players have a lot more respect when you've been through the grind. Yeah. Like them. When they know you've been through the grind, went through what they've gone through, or been through, they got a lot more respect for you for that, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's like players all the time talk about, like, they're not going to listen to a coach that wasn't an athlete or wasn't a winner at some point. It's because it takes a certain DNA to get to those places. Exactly. Yeah.
A certain, grit. So, yeah, I mean, I hear the argument, and I think it's very valid. I think it's something that, especially in the NFL, needs to have a conversation about. Man. But, in this case, no, I think Steve Nash earned the job.
For sure. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Props to them, though. I guess while we're on basketball, I'd like to apologize to everyone for saying the Bucks were going to make it to the finals. Man. Like to apologize.
Yeah, me too.
My mistake. Damn. Misread it.
I think we said it was going to go 7.
I said it was going to go 7 games, and the Bucks were going to take it. But Miami, they got a hero on their team.
Tyler. Yeah.
They got a good squad.
I rocks with him tough.
They got a good squad. Yeah, we've been talking about that. A lot of people have been talking about the whole season that, the Heat's the X factor. Yeah. And I mean, it's coming true. And I think they got a good shot to make it to the finals, man. They really do.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Boston versus the Heat will be a good series too.
I hope that's the matchup.
Yeah, me too.
For sure. I really hope that's the matchup. But I mean, should we talk about like what this means for Giannis and whatnot? So,
yeah, he's
a free agent at the end of this year. Coming off potentially 2 MVPs. He definitely has the one. Could get it this year. Yeah. He got defensive MVP. He's gonna get his money. But
he said he gonna try to stick around.
He said he wants to be in Milwaukee?
Yeah. Yeah. Sound good right now.
Sound real good.
Sound good, but
I don't know. I just and I think we need to talk about the disrespect that LeBron gets. Because when someone like Giannis loses, people talk about, the team wasn't there, they weren't locked in. But if when LeBron was losing early in his career, it's LeBron's a superstar. He's not built for it.
All on him.
But I don't want to feed into all that with Giannis because I think we need to talk about he's only 25 years old. He's got a lot of growing to do. These experiences shape you as a player. Yeah. These are the experiences you learn from.
Yeah, his game going to get a lot better as well. But I don't know, man.
You think this is a black spot on the record forever?
He needs to start getting criticized for his early exits in the playoffs. Like, he's at that caliber now. You about to be a 2-time MVP now? Oh, yeah.
Definitely, potentially, yeah.
You deserve the highest expectations and criticism, for sure. Yeah. So, ain't no more of that, he's doing this thing, it's cute. No. You got to start getting this shit done. I think next year was going to be it. Like,
yeah, I was about to say.
Like, this year, he needs some criticism because, like, I don't know. His offensive game, I don't know, for some reason, Miami had his number. Even before he got hurt, they were up 3-0 anyways.
Yeah, it was over.
It was
for
over.
the most part.
So, but next year is the last year where he is it. He has to do it next year. He has to at least get to the finals next year. Mm-hmm. Even though I think the East is going to be competitive as fuck.
Yeah, but so it'll mean even more if he gets there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you get through the Nets.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big time.
Yeah, he's got. The next 2 years are going to be like the legacy defining years. Like you got a chance.
He should have done it this year.
Yeah, I mean,
this year if he didn't get injured, he should have done it because it's perfect. Because last year, Raptors had Kawhi and a good team around him.
But they lost in 7 games.
They lost in 7 games.
It wasn't like a blowout like this one was.
And then next year is going to be tougher because you got KD and Reed coming back for the Nets. Mm-hmm. Miami ain't going nowhere. They probably going to pick up a good off-season key addition.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean,
Philly.
We could see him change uniforms though too. I mean,
I wouldn't be mad if he did. I would expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
I don't want him to go to your team.
Honestly,
no.
bro, me either. I think the league's in a good spot. There's no super teams. There's a lot of great teams, but there's no super teams.
That'd be like when KD went over there all over again.
Yeah. As a Warriors fan, like it'd be nice to see. Obviously, like I'd be excited.
Yeah, y'all definitely get a ring.
Nah, I want to earn them now. Like we got our 2 easy ones. We got our 2 easy ones.
Very easy ones.
But no, I mean I could see him. I mean I've been hearing talks in Miami, obviously.
That'd be cool.
That's like the KD situation though. Join the team that whoops you.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like joining the team with superstars already.
No,
I'm not superstars, but stars already.
They're more balanced, right? Like Jimmy Butler's a star in his own right, but he's not a superstar.
Ain't no superstar on that team.
He's not an MVP.
I wouldn't put him in a superstar category.
No. He's not an MVP candidate. No.
Yeah.
But he's a dog, and everyone knows he's a dog.
You put him with Jimmy Butler and those shooters.
Mm-hmm. And there's something to say for like Jimmy Butler. Like he's a consistent 23, 25 a night. It's
consistent.
And that means more to me than someone who's going to give you 30 one night and 10 the next night.
Yeah, like Jamal Murray. But I fuck with Jamal Murray tough though.
I could see Giannis going somewhere like Dallas. Like up and rising team, him and KP were just running the big twin towers.
Man.
Spreading the floor a little bit.
You wouldn't, that'd be dangerous.
That'd be a fun
I don't know where he can go literally anywhere.
Anywhere. Any team would make it work for him because he can play a lot of positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get a max deal though for sure.
Speaking of max deals, you see DeAndre Hopkins?
Oh yeah. Man. I saw that.
What did he get? $50 million for 2 years? I think like 45 of it was guaranteed or something like that.
DeAndre Hopkins. I thought he already had his deal. Actually I just saw
Was it an extension?
I think it could have been an extension.
Okay.
So he just signed, and D Watt just signed too. Sean Watson.
He re-signed with the Texans?
Yep.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, they both doing a thing, but I'm happy for D Hop though. That's my guy. I rock him tough.
Yeah. For those that don't know, like NFL is not guaranteed money normally. At all.
You want to get your guaranteed money. Yeah. That's what you're gonna live off of.
Yeah, the way the NFL works, like if you get hurt, you lose money because you're out of the games, and if you don't play the game, you're not getting paid.
And shit. You get paid off incentives and all that shit too.
Which has been a big like talking point within the NFL and their contract system. So to see someone like DeAndre Hopkins
get that guaranteed,
I think it's guaranteed like $45 million. So as long as he plays a game, he'll get that 45.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
So it's like
that money is his.
Congrats. I hope this means a changing in the NFL system, some more guaranteed contracts. But it's tough too because I get it from their perspective. Like
it's tough to give a football player a guaranteed contract.
It's a violent sport, and you never know
very
if your
physical.
guy.
Very physical. So
so
that's why you want to get that guaranteed money in front or the signing bonus. You need both of them. Yeah, for sure.
It was good though. It was good to see.
Jalen Ramsey just got that bag dropped on him too though.
For real?
Yeah, I think he was the first cornerback to get a $100 million deal. Yeah,
was it a 4-year deal?
Yeah, I think it's a 4-year deal. But I don't know how much was guaranteed. I'm about to look it up right now. But he deserved it.
The Jags?
He played for the Rams now.
The Rams.
5-year, $105 million deal.
Whew. That's crazy.
Damn.
How old is he? Is he getting up there?
He's in his 20s.
Okay.
Okay, so Ramsey becomes the first defensive back in NFL history to sign a deal worth over $100 million, and his $71.2 million at signing is the largest guarantee to a defensive back. That's what you need.
A 70 mil check
just for doing that.
That's crazy.
That's what you need.
So what do you do at that point?
Live, put it up,
retire, finesse real quick.
Yeah, pull a Jamarcus Russell.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm happy for him though. He's a good DB. He's a great DB actually.
Yeah,
he talked that shit, and I don't know where the Rams getting all this damn money from though. Right now,
they're in LA, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
there you go.
Yeah, they got big market.
Big market, but shit, the NFL is capped though. Salary cap.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it? Are they? They're probably reaching it then. I'd assume with a contract like that.
Yeah, but they be paying luxury tax. They go over the cap all the time.
That's
so
the interesting about caps.
They don't give a fuck about that.
As long as you got an owner that just doesn't care. Yeah, they'll just invest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shout out to all three of them though.
Yeah,
getting that bread.
Yeah, man, that's good. It's about time NFL players start getting that.
Love it.
You know,
except for Dak, they ain't gave him his money yet.
He still hasn't gotten a
he
contract.
signed a franchise tag. He getting like $34 million a year. I mean, for the franchise tag, which is more than his
Obviously,
$1 million than he was getting last year.
Yeah. Which is good money, but I mean, at some point you got to get that contract.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He'll be getting $40 million a year whenever he signs.
Quarterback money's crazy.
Yeah. It's the most important player on the field.
Yep. Did they give Zeke money? Is he still franchise tag?
No, Zeke got his money.
Okay.
Yeah, he got like $50 million like guaranteed. Running backs is not. You don't get that much money for running back, but he got a lot though. I don't know the exact number, but I know he got a lot though.
Yeah.
So
That's good, man, because they don't have the longest career spans, obviously.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think speaking of running back, Christian McCaffrey just got a stupid deal.
For real?
Yeah.
He was balling out last season, right? You gonna say he's the best? Is that what you about to say? I saw it on you.
I don't know. Shit.
I've been seeing his highlights.
All around back.
And
he catch that rock out the backfield too. Mm-hmm. He line up everywhere, bro. He got routes too. Like,
he got good hands?
He got good hands too.
Okay.
He might be the best all around back.
Where's he from? Where did he play college?
Stanford.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Was he
this.
a rookie last year?
No. I didn't see this coming out of Stanford for him though.
Yeah.
Like, wow. So yeah, he the best all around back in the league for sure. Okay. For sure.
Is that a hot take or
no? And a lot of people won't disagree with me on that.
Okay.
It ain't like just.
I've watched him play. He's fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't too many white boys doing it like him though.
I was about to say, man. Hey, we don't got no more. We don't have a lot of runners. Yeah. You know, like in general. You know, I think we got a white boy in college right now on the track and field squads doing his thing. I forget his name. You been seeing him?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. He runs for Georgia.
Yeah. I've been getting highlights of him.
I'm surprised he didn't go pro right out of high school.
You can do that in track?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
You just can't go to college. Obviously.
You can't go back?
No.
Is that what
Once
you
you start getting paid, you're
Yeah.
But he's good. He's damn good. So
track's fun to watch. Track is something I got into like this year. There's no like events going on, but I've been watching like highlights and whatnot. It's fun to watch, bro.
I fucks with track tough.
Yeah. Back when I was in high school, I was too fat. I was ashamed to be at the track. Like, what those motherfuckers? They running? What are they doing that for?
Yeah.
But now I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to C-Mac for getting his bread.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to all of them getting that bread though.
So I guess to wrap up the final topic of the day, one thing that me and AC talked about that we want to start doing is like a question of the week. Something for us to get debating, something for us to talk about. So to launch it off, first question is everyone has toxic traits, and you're lying if you don't admit that. So what are your toxic traits? I'm gonna pass the mic off to you. Damn. You go first.
Damn. Yeah. My toxic traits.
Let me hear them.
Wow. I know I got them. Yeah. For sure.
Everyone got them. You lying if you don't have at least a toxic trait.
Man, I should just hit my people up and say what my toxic trait is. They'll let me know. They'll let me know.
Answer this question for me.
You ain't shit. No.
You ain't shit. You be lying all the time.
That's one thing I stopped doing though.
Okay.
Lying. So I think I probably stopped lying years ago. Like at least 5-6 years ago. Because when you start lying, you got to keep up with your lies. And now I tell the truth, tell her how it is. I'm like, hey, I'm not looking for nothing serious. Yeah. You can just kick it. This is and that.
Was there a particular lie you got caught up in? Because that's what happened to me.
It wasn't a particular lie. It was just a lot of lies. You know, being in college and all that shit. So just living that life.
Yeah.
Toxic trait, man. I think I move on too fast. I just don't give a fuck. Like once I get like a feeling or a vibe that, you know what I'm saying, that you BSing a little bit, and I don't really put in time to figure out what's going on. I just say, fuck it, I'm moving on. I move on. Just let me do my thing. So I think that's probably like my biggest toxic trait. It's like just on some fucking shit and don't take time to
problem solve
get to
or
the
whatever.
Nitty gritty of the problem. It's just like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm gone. And I have put my pride aside a lot.
That's good.
Lately, because my pride was a real motherfucker. Yeah. So, I mean, I used to just like, if you don't hit me up, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll hit you up once, hit you up twice. That third time, my pride steps in. My pride said, don't hit this motherfucker up again. Yeah. If you don't respond to me after the second time,
that's it.
It's over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to hate you or, resent you. I'm just going to be like, all right, cool, you do your thing. Yeah. I wish you nothing but the best, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably my thing,
I hear that.
Which is why I'm still single. And
yeah.
I like being single, though.
Yeah.
I like being single.
Ain't nothing wrong with being single, bro.
No, a lot of people frown upon the single life. And I just don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why people frown upon being single. I think it's like a society thing. Like, society says you need to be in a relationship, you need to be married, have kids. But, like, I seen motherfuckers that are married, have kids, and then just...
the next year, not married.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just because, like, it looks good on paper, but, like, is it really good for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see that shit all the time. But, like, I like being single. I can... go home, go out whenever I want to, and meet new friends like I usually do, and kick it with whoever I want to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So that's the thing is, eventually you're gonna find someone who fits into that lifestyle.
Yeah, and my thing is like, people's like, do you ever want to get in a relationship? I'm just like, I would much rather let it happen organically. Yeah, I don't want to be like yes or no. Like I just want to.
That's when you make a bad decision.
Exactly.
When you start forcing a relationship.
Yeah, when you force the shit, that's when that's when shit starts to go downhill. Hell yeah. My thing is, if I just randomly start vibing with a girl and we just kicking it all the time, you know what I'm saying, and it just happens, I'm like, okay, yeah. So it's a good thing if it do. It's all right if it don't. Yeah. You? What about yours, man? What about your toxic traits? Why you all in my shit?
Yeah. You got your shit off. Now it's my turn. Yeah. All right. To start off, my first toxic trait is not knowing when to stop pushing someone. So, and I mean pushing in terms of like maybe like jabbing with them, talking a little trash. I tend to not notice signals of when people are like sad or like if I'm pushing a button that they don't like. Right. Because like, I mean, this, I spent a long time being overweight. And so when you're overweight, you get made fun of, right? Right. So you develop thick skin. Yeah. And so because I have thick skin, I assume everybody has thick skin, right? So maybe that's the trait, is I assume everyone has thick skin.
Ooh, that's it right there.
Man. And so, I mean, there's times, bro, it's just, you can tell like you just cut someone too deep. Yeah. And it's hard to recover from those.
It is.
I'm glad. So like on the flip side, I do think I'm pretty empathetic. So I can tell if you get upset. And I'm like, quick to reconcile with you or whatever it is. But nah, I mean, yeah, I just, talking trash, whatever it is, like I just kind of unleash sometimes and just go a little too hard.
Talking trash is fun though. I feel like if I'm gonna kick it with somebody, they gotta have tough skin. They gotta be able to talk shit right back with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I grew up. My whole family, I'm raised by shit talkers, so that's all I know. Yeah. You know
that's what I'm saying? How with me, I had 2 older brothers, so you gotta develop it.
You got to, bro.
But, with that being said, like I do need to learn how to turn it off sometimes. It's just my default. Like, it's where I'm from, where my brothers, like, we just talk shit. Like, it's what we do.
What I've been doing, believe it or not, like, when a girl, like, talking shit to me or whatever, and I know I got some good shit to say back, I know it's fire. I just like, all right, yeah, okay, cool, you got that one. You got it. Because it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
So as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize certain shit that everything doesn't warrant a rebuttal. Mm-hmm. So
man, that's big. That's a big life lesson right there.
That is huge for me.
Yeah,
huge for me.
You don't always need to reply.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That was one of the hardest things for me to not do, is not respond. Because being a bigger person is hard sometimes.
It's tough,
it's
bro.
hard. It's hard sometimes.
Tough. It's funny. Me and my dad just had a conversation about this like last week, and he was saying that like the thing about being a bigger person is it's hard right now, but you always want to think about yourself like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and if you get a memory of that situation, you just have the peace of mind of knowing I did the right thing. Yeah. Even though it wasn't really what I wanted to do.
Exactly. Right thing, that's huge. That's big time.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the other toxic trait is kind of what you're talking about, like giving up too easy. Yeah. For me, sometimes my first instinct when I run into a problem with other people is just cut them off. Right. And that's a toxic trait that I have, bro. Because there's too many times where someone will say one little line or like cross me in a slight way, like not a big deal, but like you crossed me, and I'm just too quick to be like, all right, like I just don't mess with you anymore.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. So that's something, and that's got me into trouble too, because like even with my family, like growing up, it happened a lot where I just be like, all right, well I don't fuck with my brother anymore. It's like, good luck with that. Yeah, exactly. Like, good luck seeing him every day. Exactly. Not liking him. You got to. Yeah. Yeah, that's something I'm working through that.
I'm trying to think. Recently, I'm trying to think what happened. I don't know. It's just like when you got two strong-minded people, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the guy has to be the always one to, tone it down. It's like, all right, you're right. But that's hard as hell for me to do. Like, even though, like, I could be right, I got to just be like, you know what? I'm wrong. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to admit you're wrong,
just to
bro.
save face, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I'm starting to get better at that, but we'll see. Okay. We'll see.
It's funny, bro. A big thing that I've gotten, like, trying to get in tune with is, like, the idea of ego and how we all have it and whatnot, and how talking about how we defend our egos. Yeah. And that's been something I've been trying to overcome, is like trying to, like, one thing for me is I like to seem intelligent. Like that's my ego booster. Yeah. When someone tells me I'm smart. Oh yeah. That's my ego booster. Oh yeah. So same. When people are having like discussions, even if I don't know anything about it, sometimes I'll try to slide in my two comments. And that's something I need to work on. Is like I get it. Like, if they say, "Oh, good point, Sam," like you're gonna feel like the man.
You don't always have to be the smartest in the room, but you want.
It was on the Big Sean album. Yeah, he said, "What did he say? The wisest man knows a wise man knows nothing." That's what Wale said on that track.
Yeah. But just because you don't have to be the smartest man in the room, hopefully the room ain't full of dummies either. So
gotta be careful who you listening to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I don't like being in those rooms. I walk the fuck out.
Yeah. That's what's tough, though, is like those rooms I feel like are contagious. Yeah. Like you get a lot of people who don't really know what they're talking about, and then they start talking about something. Yeah. It's like, okay, like I get that you guys are saying this with confidence, but you're wrong. Right. But I don't feel like correcting you, whatever it is.
Yeah. Speaking of that being wrong, I ran into old friend this past weekend. Okay. And, we was hitting, this is like 6 years ago. We was cool, we was vibing, hanging out tough all the time. Mm-hmm. But I was still immature as hell, and like, I just fucked it all up just because like I just still wanted to be out here. I just still like to be, you know what I'm saying, be friends with the ladies and all that shit. And then we was talking, I was like, I called myself like, I fucked up back then. I was immature. I was like, damn, did I really just apologize? I was like, damn, okay.
So you don't apologize very much, huh? Or is it hard
It's hard for me to apologize, but once I do, everything is better. So, yeah. But like certain times, if I know I'm not in the wrong, I'm not going to apologize.
Yeah. That's been something I've been working through too, is like sometimes you're not wrong, but you need to apologize for how the other person perceived what you were saying. Exactly. Yeah. And that's a tough one for me.
That's huge for me.
That's tough because I'm sitting there like, well, but I didn't really do anything wrong. Yeah. Like the problem is how you took it. Yeah. So you should be apologizing to me. Yeah. Yeah, that one's tough.
Like I be wanting to reach out to some of my friends or whatever, but then again, I'm like, well, they should reach out to me. Like, if I try reaching out, to you just to, you know, see what's up, and you don't like hit me back, all right, cool. All right, you don't fuck with me for some reason, you know what I'm saying? Then go ahead, do your thing. I wish you nothing but the best on your future endeavors. Yeah, I'm gonna do my thing over here.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, gotta keep it pushing.
Yeah,
but yeah.
No, it's funny because I think a thing that I've realized is like I sometimes will selfishly apologize because it gives me a peace of mind. To be like, so like if me and you have a problem, even if I feel like it's majority of you, I might apologize just so I have the peace of mind of knowing that we're good. Yeah. Even if I never want to reconcile with you, you know, I don't want to be close with you, but like I'm gonna apologize just so I can move on mentally. You know? That's been something for me. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. That's definitely pride and ego has definitely been checked at the door for me.
Yeah. I'm still working on it for sure.
A lot of people gonna watch him like, this motherfucker lying like a motherfucker.
This cocky ass motherfucker still got his ego.
Yeah. Nah, I have though.
It's a learning process. Like you can never say that like you've got one particular area all figured out. Because everyone has their ups and downs.
Everything is a work in process.
Yeah, it's
progress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think people put too much pressure on themselves to like master something. But that's not really how being human works.
No, it's life. Life is always working on yourself and improving. So
yeah, that's real.
That's exactly what it is.
That's real. So yeah, those are our toxic traits.
Let me know what y'all think.
Yeah, let us know if you agree, or if you got some other ones that we missed.
Let me know. I need some entertainment. I can't wait for this shit to get out.
Yeah, appreciate everybody listening. On that note, if you guys have any topics or debates that you want us to do at the end of the episode, just let us know. It'd be cool if we can make this like a Q&A sort of thing.
I'm with that.
That'd be what's up. All right, peace out.
Holla.